few days ago, I was driving the 2009 Yukon, and it was raining, and I had water dripping from right here. So, I've got to figure out where that's coming from. I suspect it's coming from this antenna, because as you can see, a little bit of a gap. It's not quite tight. And I looked at this up here. This looks good, from what I can tell. Doesn't make a lot of sense that it'd be leaking here when it was dripping up here. So like, that'd be straight down. I don't think this is shaped where it would just drip straight down. So, I'm going to tear this out, get this headliner pulled down and see if I can see where the water's running. And see if it is the antenna or not. That's how it's supposed to look. Nice and tight. So I think it's that. But we'll see. Okay, we'll start by taking this little piece out. There's a 7mm bolt inside of there. There's a speaker down here, so you will want to be careful that you don't damage any wires. Okay, is a T15 Torx bit. Again, be careful because you got wires. You don't want to be breaking wires or connectors. Next, I'll be taking this piece off. Looks like there's a small hole there that I can get a screwdriver into. You want to be careful. There's a screw there. So I'll get that out. That is a T15. Now we'll repeat that on the other side. Okay, now for this handle. Is these two covers. These two covers will come off. And there'll be a bolt under each one. That is a 10 millimeter. Okay, so on this side, there's another hose that is stuck to this piece. And some more wiring. So the hose is stuck with like some sort of sticky rubber glue. See? Let's keep that tucked up in there. Now, it's for this piece. I'm not even sure where to begin. There are a couple screws here. Again, T15. Make sure you find a way to keep your screws separate so you don't get them mixed up. Alright, yeah, there we go. Okay, there's a tab, a couple of tabs in here that go up inside I'll try not to break those. Okay, open the sunroof cover, and then this piece should just pop off. I'm just carefully pulling this down. Okay, I'm going to try to film this. It's pretty tight. I think I found it. I'm pretty sure I was right. So you can see right here, got like this brown right here. And it's kind of a trail. It goes up to that groove right up there. Kind of comes down right here. From what I can tell, you see that brown spot. And then it looks like a trail. Comes down in that groove and comes right over here. That goes right there, which is the antenna. And you can see all that rust. Rusty bolt, rust around the hole. So it tells me that's been leaking for quite a while. And I just never noticed. So, guess I found my culprit. Okay, I had to use my impact, mini impact. This is a 10 millimeter bolt. I had to hold the antenna up top with my hand and use the impact to turn the bolt. Because if I just turned the bolt with a ratchet, this entire thing would spin. So, now I just gotta unplug it from here and get the new one in. Well, I gotta clean some stuff up, get a little bit of paint on it because it's rusty, as you can see right there. So, stay tuned. I got it out. You can see this seal here is gone. It's not even, it might have, maybe it broke when I was twisting it, but yeah, it looks gone. There is this little plastic like clip thing that goes on this shaft part of this antenna. It just broke when I took it out. It looks like there is a way to depress these little tabs. Come on. There's like a little tab there you can push down to get it out. Yeah, I just pried this out. Probably wasn't the right thing to do, but that's what I did. So now I gotta clean up the surface up here. I'm gonna clean this off with acetone. There's some paint flake in here, so I'm gonna probably wire wheel it a little bit and spray some paint on it to keep it from rusting. And then once that dries, I'll take some silicone, put on here, put on the antenna, put this on. There we go, got it painted. I just used a wire wheel in my drill, then I took acetone to clean it off. And I just kind of masked this area off so it wouldn't get overspray and everything. And I sprayed this with Eastwood Rust Encapsulator. And I did the same thing under here. So now I'm going to use this black silicone. And I'm going to put it on this foam seal here. And then I'm going to put it on this outer seal all the way around. And I'm going to fill that little hole so moisture can't get in there at all. I don't want to use a whole lot and make a mess. I just want to use a little bit. Okay, it's all on there. Drop it in the hole. Nice click. So as you tighten this nut or bolt, this metal clip will actually expand and it will pull the antenna down tight. I used my little impact to snug it, and I'm going to hand tighten it. I'm going to do that off camera. Come on. Got that just hand tight. I didn't go crazy with it because it's only aluminum. Alright, so you use your 3 prongs, 3 prongs. Looks like the white stripe goes up. Okay, now that it's plugged in, the bolt's tight. Just reassembled the interior. Reverse of what you took it apart. Thanks for watching.